So let's talk some sports here because you see the Ohio State stuff, and we always used to go back and forth about this. Ohio State versus Michigan. We were actually together when Harbaugh came to Michigan, and I especially remember, aside from a little ribbing, making the comment that I was glad Harbaugh was there because I was ready for the competition level, at least from a football standpoint, to pick up, and that never really happened aside from one game. But recently there's been, I think Michigan fans are starting to get a little frustrated themselves, but you being the most diehard Michigan fan I've ever known in my life, how do you feel about the whole Harbaugh situation? Don't worry, I'm pretty sure he's not watching my show yet.
I got you, Chris. I got you, Chris. I'm trying to come up with a good analogy here. It's it's like trading versus investing. Let's take the stock market, right? If you're a day trader, you're probably upset with this current situation with Harbaugh. He's been around. He hasn't been producing. We've seen the dips. You buy the dips. Where's the green? I don't want to buy the dip, and it keeps dipping. So I think Michigan is a long play, as you would say at the stock market. I think I'm a lifelong fan. You have your ups and downs, but sure. I think before I pass away, another, God willing, 50, 60 years from now, there'll be another banner or two raised. So
maybe one or two in 60 years. I'll give you one or two.
Yeah,
it'll be
give
okay.
Credit where it's due. Look
That's
at the last 100 years. It's about the
exactly
right.
Well, look at the history. We can fall back on that for now.
That's right. My 12-month performance isn't that great, but I think my 100-year performance is okay. So,
well, believe me, I'm down here in South Carolina country, so I know about constant disappointment. I'm in Clemson's backyard, and we finally got one this year, but it was a rough couple of years, so I can definitely feel your pain there. You guys are ranked, according to the AP, you guys are 2 right now. How's it going to finish? I mean, the tournament is coming up. The tournament's going to be a little bit different because of COVID and whatnot. But you got Gonzaga number 1. They haven't really finished the way that they were supposed to in a long time. But you guys are up there. Ohio State is up there too. But as far as basketball goes, I'm used to disappointment. So what do you think about your team this year overall, realistically? Because I know you can talk that way.
I think Juwan Howard coming in his second year has done an incredible job. We have a freshman 7-footer on the block, but everybody else around him is a mature junior, senior transfer from a different college. I think this team reminds me a lot of the Duke team that cut down the nets maybe 5-6 years ago with Okafor. They had a 6-7 man rotation, a lot of wing play, a lot of guard play, but they really only had Okafor down lower. And that's what I see with Michigan. Barring any setback with major injury, I think we're cutting down the nets at the end of the year.
Of course.
There's your answer on that one.
All right. Are you at Fab 5 level?
No, that was that's a team, especially in the era they played. If you want to give it a touch of Fab 5 just because Juwan Howard's coaching, we'll give it that. But that team will be a team of its own for the foreseeable future. And again, looking at this team, next year is going to be completely different. A lot of these guys this is their last year, minus that big dude down low, Dickinson there. But, we'll look a lot different next year. So I think we'll just do what we can with what we have this year. And Fab 5 didn't cut down the net. So we'll make our own team. We'll be the Fab 7.
There you go. That'll work. If you guys pull it off, I will cheer for you, and I will tell you congratulations. Until then, go OSU.
Keep cruising the channel to see more from this interview and others like it. Don't forget the weekly podcast drops on your favorite podcast provider. And if you ever want to be on the show, email us at Y-TiSTiCS@gmail.com. Hit that thumbs up, ring that little bell, and come let your voice be heard right here on Y-TiSTiCS. I mean, hey, why not?